What's going on YouTube? Claic Yuzolt back again, and today I'm doing my first ever video on a game called Dungeon Hunter Champions. Now guys, I knew about this game before. I've seen some people play it, but then I got into, talking with Claytano at TwitchCon and the PUBG mobile event I went to, and he showed me this game, and I have been in love and playing it non-stop ever since. The first thing I want to point out, which I really love about the game, is I am right now playing on my PC, but not to see the clicking and it's not through an emulator though. This is through an actual PC version of the game that Gameloft has made that you guys can get through the Microsoft Store. So all you guys got to do is hit the Microsoft logo, type in Dungeon Hunter Champions, and you download it. Now I guess this is only if you're using Windows, but hey, Windows Supreme. Anyway, this game is very, very closely similar to maybe a game you guys saw me play before, Might and Magic Elemental Guardians or Summoner's War. However, there are some key differences that make me really, drive into this game. This game is a action. It's not turn-based. It's essentially, it's always happening. You're always moving around. Think of it more, it's kind of got a League of Legends feel to it as well, because there is a MOBA mode where your gear and your only certain champions can play in it. You destroy towers. But this video is mostly for summoning. Now, it's going to be my first big summoning session. I've been playing it a lot. I'm already level 18. I think I've been playing it for about a week and a half now. But there are all kinds of things in here. I can show you guys some of the champions I have. Rhoda's extremely powerful. I have Manos. I have Cassandra. And I think Mojo and then my good friend Kendrick here, the Nature Pirate, are pretty good. But there's all kinds of different things going on in this game, such as things you can buy. So I just want to show you guys, there's an arena mode. There's 5v5, like I said. So you, 4 other people, and then 5 other people in the enemy team fight. You go to destroy the towers, you destroy their base, and things like that. That's when you actually take over, but you can also auto a lot of this stuff, which is what I like to do. There's also an arena mode. Again, this is highly competitive, actually, which is pretty cool. There are high ranks, there are guilds in this game, but you guys have kind of felt that before with other games. This game is just, the fact that it has an online, a PC client that is specifically made for the game is amazing. You guys can get it on iOS, you can get it on Android. However, just being able to just load it up, not be worried about emulators, not be worried about getting TOS'd out the ass or anything, and you can just play it, makes it pretty cool. So before we, dive into the summons here, also I want to point out they have a King of Fighters collab. That's right, King of Fighters. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but King of Fighters collab, you can get 2 of the units there. Now, I'm not good enough. I can literally only beat King of Fighters Stage 2, because I'm a noob. But hey, but they have all kinds of different raids. We have the Elder Drake, which is used to get gear, because in this game you get gear. I know in other games you get things like runes and stuff, but in this game you get gear, and that feels a lot better to me. Now, it's similar to rune, right? They, each, if you there's different active bonus sets. I got crit from this, and I got vampiric from that if I stack up enough. Each of them have, like, different stats, main stats, and you guys have been through this before. It just feels better and kind of feels like Diablo, kind of more so. I know it's just a trick. I mean, what's the difference between a rune and a gear piece? Like, a helmet and a rune, like, there's no difference. It still gives you those stats. But for me, it just feels better, looking at the game and playing it. Does that make any sense? Maybe not, but anyway, so you have Elder Drake to get some gear, and then you also have the Still Widow here, where you can get some gear. Different loot is in it, different sets. I really suck at Still Widow. I barely could clear 1, but on the Drake, I've cleared up to 6, which is pretty cool. And then you have these things called Golden, this is the Golden Bull Demon King, and then you also have other Bull Demon Kings. They give you the stuff to be able to awaken your units, or ascend them is what they call, where they become like the actual, like, so instead of being named like the Warrior, you become Ash or something, like, you know what I mean? Like, they actually get a name, and they get some special perks when you ascend them, which is pretty cool. But I just want to show you guys exactly how it looks. So I'm gonna go down and do an easy one. We'll do like 4. I'll take my team in. This is where you pick your team. We're gonna battle in here. Now, again, I'm gonna let it auto out, but you don't have to. You always have the option to take control and play it on your own. I think there's some arena times when you'd like to do that. As you can see, it's autoing right here. Each unit has a certain amount of abilities. Again, the whole thing where if you put that unit into itself, it makes that ability stronger. There are things called, I think, tutor puffs or something like that, where you can fuse that into a monster and it gets more abilities. Again, this video is kind of just like a, let me show you how it plays, and then I'm going to summon a lot, so you're going to have fun doing that, because it is going to be my first big summon in the game. The first time I spent money and things like that. Well, it's the second time I spent money, but the first time was like a starter pack, and it wasn't that crazy anyway. So here we go. The Elder Drake is showing up here in a second. He just swung by. We got to kill a little bit of trash mobs. But again, like I said, you could take control. You can start using QWE to shoot, or on your phone, you can just be clicking the buttons. At any time, you can switch between characters by just clicking on them. You can get to their point of view. You can also click the monsters, and then you can, like, target them. I'm not going to do that right now because I like my things just to auto. But here comes the Elder Drake, the big daddy man himself. And we're just going to take him on. So again, I can just click the Elder Drake, and you see how it's like targeting him, and I'm like breaking down his defense, lowering his attack speed, it looks like. That's like ongoing damage. That means he can't heal. I'm not sure what this little thing means. That might mean no abilities, but in the middle of the Elder Drake fight, he does run away for a minute. You have a couple more mechanics to deal with, like these crystals, and he starts breathing fire on the ground. You hope your units get out of it, because if they get hit by it, really hurts. Not really on this floor, but in the other ones. My units are also buffing themselves. You can see there's an attack speed buff, an attack buff. Or I think it's attack, that's attack speed. And then we have like, excuse me, a defense buff. I'm not sure what the skull with the... A skull with the little halo over it is. It looks like a little dragon, dude. I don't know what's going on there, but that's pretty cool. And then you kind of have to wait for him to come down. Another thing about this game that's cool is it does show you a timer up here. If you guys can see where I'm like hovering over, showing you how long your runs actually are. So hit the dragon, guys. Let's end this. Let's end this so I can summon, you know what I mean? I just wanted to show the game off to you guys before we actually got in and started summoning. Come on. Come on. And we win! My units aren't that good yet, my gear aren't that good yet, but I'm slowly getting there, alright? So you get victory, you win, you get experience, and then you get the rewards. You can choose to sell them or keep them. I'm gonna sell this bad boy, it's not good enough for me. You can also watch ads to increase your rewards. I tend not to do that unless I have a lot of time. But without further ado, that's the game. Just wanted to give you guys a little taste so you guys were like, what is this game Clay explaining? Now we're going to summon, baby. So the way you guys can summon is there are two different... Right now we have a King of Fighters, which you can earn... I almost have enough for a King of Fighters summon. And you can buy these as well, but you earn them in the event. You can get these two King of Fighters collabs things. Or you can go for the Halloween banner right now, which these are increased rates to these units. This unit actually was voiced by Claytano, believe it or not. The people at Gameloft literally let him voice the character. Unbelievable, I know. That's pretty cool. I have 10 of those that we're going to do. We're going to do 10 of those summons. If we look here, you can see the drop rates. 3-star 91.5%, 4-star 8%. And then if we want a vampire, they're really low percentages, which is, I think, is normal in games like this, like Summoner's War or, again, the Elemental Guardians game that I played before. This is kind of like the common summon. You only go from 1-star to 3-star. They're kind of like fodder, food for your units to eat. Then we have the rare summon right here where... It can be anywhere from 3 to 5-star. We can see the 5-star drop rate in this game is 0.5% on the normal rare token summon, disc summon, but that's okay. We also have the light and dark ones, which, okay, so you have 3 elements in this game. You have like fire, they call them something different. It's like fire, water, and earth, or wind, nature. But the light and dark ones are more rare, and they normally are a little bit better in most cases. And we can look at here, you can get specific discs that have a better shot at getting. You can only get light and dark monsters from here, but you can see that they do lower the amount for 5 stars to 0.35%, which makes it rough. But there are things called legendary discs that you can eventually build up to or get from buying. They can only be 4-star, but then you also have a 6.5% chance for them to be 5-star, which is pretty neat. Then there are also shards down here. Like, I have a bunch of rare summons which we're going to be doing. I don't have enough light and dark or legendary, but you can get those in shop, get them through quest. There's also champion shards that you guys can eventually farm up and summon them. But without further ado, I've talked enough. Let's get to summoning. So, all right, that's your first look at what a 3-star will be. Hey, that's a skill up for my boon sister there. That's a skill up. She's actually really good, guys. If you end up getting her, you end up playing this game. She's actually really good. She's my healer right now. I think it's her or the light version of the boon sister are really good starter healers. If you see no red laser, that means 3-star. If you see a red laser go around and then the disc falls down, that's 4-star. If it goes around and then like explodes, they call that, I think, an omega summon or something, and that's a 5-star base. So that's the one we're looking for, guys. Let's see what happens here. Okay. Oh, that means 3-star. That means 3-star. Okay, I'm gonna feed you to somebody. It was all, you know, another cool thing about this game is it actually, these things it says right here are actually true. Players vote on this stuff, I do believe, and the devs are very smart about knowing what their units can do in the game. They're very into the game enough to know that. Let's see. Hey! 3-star again. Dang it! Ooh, an archer. I don't think I've had an archer, ranger. I think I've had one. So you can see that, oh, there's also ritual summons where you take a bunch of monsters and summon them into a bigger one. But that's for another video if we ever get there. Here we go. Here comes another summon. Red, 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 red. I'm a bombshell. Okay, the bomber, dude. People were saying that they have gotten better. See, it says epic arena offense. I'm not sure if that's true. Like I said, I don't know. Man, we are getting all 3-stars here. It sucks. Come on, this robot. It's okay though for me. Because you earn a lot of summons throughout the game anyway. These aren't the, well, these are Halloween summons, so I'm really hoping for the vampire here. No, dude, come on. Okay, we got the spearmen, the nature spearmen. Normally when I see these, at this point in the game, because I'm so early, I'm just thinking, okay, they're ability ups. I'm going to be able to fuse them into a champion, get their abilities to be a little bit better. I don't think I'm ever going to use one of her. The Tiki Warriors, I don't know. Useful early game, good arena. Arena offense is like gray. There is a orange. You saw the purple? There is orange that means it's better. Dude, I am not getting any 4-stars or anything. All right, baby. The Nature Valk, which you saw on my team, her name is Rhoda when you level her up, guys. She is extremely powerful. You can farm her, and she's pretty, she's not that rare. She's 3-star. She's one of the best units in the game. A lot of people say she is the best unit in the game. Give me another Boon Sister, baby. That's another skill up for my Cassandra. She's the Fire Boon Sister, if you didn't know. All right, this is our last. We had 10. I don't even think we got a 4-star out of these. Oh! Nope. All right, dude. This is going bad already. I must have. I wonder why. Must have. Wonder what she's good for. I actually have no idea. All right, so we have a few summons here we can do. Summons do cost gold, though, so be aware of that. They do cost gold. So these are the ones that go 3 to 5-star. They're in the normal pool. All right, it's going to go 3-star then. What is this, the Barbarian or something? Mercenary. Okay, not the best pull. Not the best pull in the world. The big ones are going to be those legendary discs with that light and dark disc that we have. Man, come on, can we get a 4-star? What are these called? Hags, I think? Crow Hag, yeah. But keep it. Lol. I'm gonna feed you so fast to my Rhoda, you ain't even gonna be able to see what happens. Ah! We get them bombshells. I feel like that eventually these will be way less exciting for me because I'll have a lot of the units, but at the same time, it's like right now they're just okay. All right, I don't think, let's look. What are you saying about this one? Okay, again, all green and then a gray. Not good. We don't want to deal with that. Come on. Give me that 4-star power so I can show them what, oh my gosh. Ooh, what is this, an assassin, I think? Fox Assassin. Oh, poopy, dang it. I don't know all the units. I know some of the units being good. I don't know them all, though. Oh my gosh, I think we're getting wrecked right now. I actually don't know what the odds are. I mean, we saw the odds, but I don't know what I should be expecting in this game. I really don't like this character at all, the design. Every time I see him, I'm just like, I'm going to immediately make you food and feed you into somebody else. Dude, I think we are getting wrecked. We are getting wrecked on these summons, I feel like. I don't know. Must have. Again, I don't know why. Good Spider Demolisher. Must be good against the Spider. Okay, we're out of shards there. Moving on to the actual normal. We have 4 of these, so let's go. We have 4. We want to see some red. Red. No! Okay, I'm not mad about the Boon Sister. I'm going to level it up. Now, again, people say that the light Boon Sister, which is farmable through shards, is better than the fire one. However, I'm just going to go ahead and go deep into the fire one. And from there, once I get the light one, I might make her good too. All right. We're getting, oh my gosh, dude. Have I ever been this destroyed before in my life? Probably. No Tiki girls. None of them. Oh, useful early game. Yuck. All right, here we go. Come on, baby. Dude, we have not gotten 1 4-star. All right, dude, I'll take the Valk. I don't care. That's in a skill up. I'll take it. I'm happy about that. All right, well, we haven't seen a 4-star yet. What are our odds here? 6% chance, baby. Let's go. Red. Ooh. Dark Lizard Man? Basilisk. Dark Basilisk. Ah, crap, he's not good. All right, dude, this is it. This is all we have left. This is our last chance to be able to get what we think we may want. We have, again, guys, it has to be a 4-star. 93.5% 4-star. So we're definitely seeing red, but we want to see that 6.5% proc. We've summoned enough. I've never had a 5-star in this game yet, but they are quite rare, which makes getting them, like, super cool, right? Like, if you end up getting one, it's stellar, and you don't have to get, you can get multiple of them to skill them up, or you can just use the tutor fuzzle puffs, which you get 1 from arena every week if you get arena points and spend them, or you can get them in other ways in the game to eventually skill them up. Just take some progression time. So let's go, guys. Come on. Come on. It's taking a minute to load. Okay. That took a minute. Come on. We already know it's going to red. It's got to come back together. Oh. Okay. All right. We got a little, like, Candy Munchkin. Oh, no. She's bad. Oh, she's bad. No. This is our last chance, guys. This is our last chance to do something. We need some hype. Come on, baby. This is it. Come on. Come back together. Yeah. Nope, no 5-star. Shoot. What is that? Esper. Tank. Oh, my gosh. Oh, so bad it looks like. Oh, well. We got a lot of Boon Sisters. We got a lot of Boon Sisters. We got a lot of the The rotas, let's look at our skills on our rota here. They're getting close. You can see like, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I can go all the way up to 6, I can go up to here. 5, and then 5 here for Tempest. And the same thing goes for your Boon Sisters and stuff. You can go check it out, how many times you can fuse in. But, guys, I know it wasn't as exciting. I mean, it was exciting at first, but then it divulged into, what am I going to do? I do want to point out one thing, though, guys. See these gems you get? You get them throughout the game doing quests and stuff if you end up playing the game. You can buy the bundle. Where is it at? Hold on one second. There's a bundle in here. I thought, is it not? I wonder, let me think. Is it special? There's a bundle in here. Oh, here it is. The premium pack. You can get training fuzzles, which are essentially Cactuar from our game, Metal Cactuars. But it's 750. You get 11 summons. They give you the money to be able to do them. Using gems, if you're free to play, using gems is good to keep re-upping your energy and things like that. Or, at the beginning of the game, you need some summons. You need some of those 3-star base creatures to be looking for. You can go in here and buy this and do 11 summons and hope you get lucky. We were not that lucky in this one. But let me show you a couple of champions before we leave. Again, Rhoda, Manus. These are 2 3-star champions. This is another 3-star champion, Cassandra. You can get Mojo, who is really, really strong. You get him from just going into your shop and going into the black market, and he can pop up in here and you can buy him up. So right there, if I don't need any more skill ups, but I could buy him, you can get him right there. That's another good one to get. So those are ones you could be on the lookout to help you. And then again, there is the light Boon Sister, which you can get by farming on Sunday. You can only get her on Sunday, and you're farming this Bull Demon King. It can fall out of that too. Kind of rare in earlier stages, but hey, you do what you can. But been playing this game a lot. I'm gonna start streaming it some. We're gonna see what we do, but it's kind of like my hidden love right now that I haven't really shown anybody, but I decided to do a video. If I was gonna pull, might as well make a video out of it and see if you guys get a smile on your face. So if you guys like this video, give it a thumbs up. Comment down below if you guys are playing this. Add me. I need friends. I have no friends on this game. I have none. That's all I have. And I'm 13 out of 30. I need more friends to carry me. Literally, friends can do a lot for you. And then subscribe for future content. We'll catch you guys in the next video.